This grass right here is considered ash. So when you check the spawn table, this is the spawns you can find in this part, or in this type of grass actually. There's a Happiny! Riolu! Has another shiny. He's poison type also, isn't he? That would be a fun one to use. Alright, so now we can evolve everything before we can go ahead and earn our third badge. At this point, I used my developer powers a little bit to correct my starter choice, because usually you would now catch Fennekin here, and you would have started with Rowlet, because Rowlet you can only catch on Route 4, which is the latest of all 3 starters in the game. So that's why this should be your starter choice. Anyhow, let's go ahead and evolve stuff now. We can now actually use this trainer right here to train, because of the fact that she has a Chansey/Blissey on her team. I was a bit afraid that someone could jump right over the 49, right onto 50. But everything worked out actually. We actually have to buy an oval stone, I think, and another razor claw. Number 500. Alright, and with that, we have everything we can get with 2 badges, and our total count now is 508. Now we can actually get the next 2 badges, because there's also no further unlocked area with 3 badges. But yeah, a big new progression step after 4 badges, actually. So yeah, before I go for the badges, I will do a little bit of team development stuff finally. Holy shit. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you the best early game route to farm mushrooms. We will start in Noyanagi Plains right in front of Akira's hut, and we will go and rest at a bed here. This will make every craftable or every collectible item in the map respawn until you harvest the first one. So what we have to do is first we have to go into Yama Passage to make sure everything in the first half of this is respawning. And then we will go up for our mushrooms over here. First one will be on the left. Then we go all the way to the top and to the left again for number 2. Number 3 will be over here. Number 4 is behind these rock smash rocks, which you can also collect. So if you also need relic, copper, silver, whatever, this is actually great. And there's one more final mushroom up here if you have rock climb already. Unfortunately, everything on the other side over here will not respawn because it is considered a new map and we already harvested something on that map, which is not avoidable because you have to break through this rock here. So then we just make our lap back towards Noyanagi Plains. We can also grab on the way, it's important to do this on the way back, we can grab this one mushroom over here as well. And then we can go rest and do it all over again. Okay, so I did not change EVs yet, but at least I modified abilities, I gave them a few more moves, I checked for the held items I can check for now, and I think now it's time to finally go for the next batch. We will go for May first. Okuno, I heard you calmed down Tapu Bulu. Incredible. I knew you could do it. I think you earned the right to challenge the Kusa Double Battle Dojo. Meet me on the second basement floor for your test. Hello again, Okuno. Let me explain my little test to you before I deem you worthy of challenging me. Within our little garden down here, we test our challengers with a little Bounsweet hunt. A total of 6 Bounsweet are hiding down here. Go and find them all. Avoid my apprentices who are patrolling the garden. They will battle you if they make eye contact with you. You succeed the challenge by finding all 6 Bounsweet. If you manage to avoid trainer battles, I also have a special reward for you. You can still go and battle the trainers after the challenge if you feel like you need a little more practice before challenging me. Now go, good luck, and have fun on your Bounsweet hunt. So yeah, you enter to the right over here. And you will see the first one is already just over here. And when you go towards the center, you have to take care for this one. I recommend maybe lowering the game speed here. Shit. I guess I'm not getting this mushroom. Uh-oh. Almost lost here. Crazy. You did it, Okuno. You earned your permission to challenge me in battle. Meet me upstairs once you rested well from the bounce hunt. Yeah, and I did not get the item, but doesn't really matter that much, right? If you would succeed without being seen by any trainer, you would get a ball mushroom as a reward, but not the end of the world. Well, looks like you beat my challenge. Alright then, enough rest time for me. Make no mistake, I might be a little drowsy from time to time, but this flower is about to blossom and show its whole beauty. Damn it, dude. Oh no. Oh fucking shit, no, I forgot about that. Nice catch, actually. Yeah, now I should be okay. Nice. Alright. You truly have tons of potential to grow into a glorious trainer. Well, since you beat me, I owe you my badge. Here you go. Blossom badge. Also take this as a gift of mine. 3 relic copper. Graft charm. Oh, I see this is your 3rd badge already. Therefore, I have another reward for you. Dynamax band. With this Dynamax band, you are able to trigger the Dynamax phenomenon. This will make your Pokemon huge, and it might also change form. However, this is only possible in particular places with sufficient Dynamax energy. For example, near the Land Spirit Shrines and Temples. In case you lose it, just ask the Kusa member next to the exit for help. Let me also give you those 3 recipes to craft Dynamax candy, max soup, and wishing pieces. Dynamax Candy boosts the Pokemon's Dynamax level, while Max Soup enables some Pokemon at Gigantamax. And with wishing pieces, you can attract Pokemon at rate dens. I see you have beaten both Kusa clan leaders now, therefore you shall now receive the Kusa Blessing at the Shushin Shrine. The Kusa Blessing raises your lead Pokemon's special defense when entering a battle for the first time. Keep in mind you can only have one blessing active at the same time. Also, you can talk to the Kusa members on the second floor of Kusa Temple again if you need some sparring partners for training. They focus on training your Pokemon's HP, defense, and special defense. I might take a nap now until we meet again. Alright. Yeah, so again, now we have 3 badges, but this does not unlock any new zones to us since we only received the Dynamax band. So let's hop right over to Mizu Temple and go visit Nami. Oh, you are back already. Tapu Lele went back to sleep. Amazing, I knew I could trust you. I guess you can now challenge the Mizu Double Battle Dojo. Meet me on the basement floor for your challenge. Welcome to our little swimming pool. This is where you will participate in the Kawana Chase Challenge. There are 3 separate pools. Your goal is to swim through each of them, but don't let the Kawanas catch up to you. The last pool has another twist, but let's get to that once you get there. You have 3 tries for each of the pools. If you fail 3 times, you have to battle one of my apprentices instead. You can still go and battle the trainers after each pool if you are looking for some practice. If you manage to beat all 3 challenges, I have a special reward for you. Let's get started. Head over into the first pool on the left if you're ready. Yeah, and as for most of the challenges, it's recommended to lower the game speed here. Let's go. Shit. Ooh, he was very close. Why was he so close already? Well done, you passed the first challenge. Next, head over to the pool on the right for the second part of the challenge. Actually, we have to go to the top. Ooh. Oh my god, he was chasing us hard. That was a little bit lucky. Next, head over to the pool at the bottom for the final part of the challenge. For the final challenge, there's a little twist. This time you don't have to just reach the end of the pool, but you have to bring my beloved Bruxish to it. Enter the pool and swim to the left to find it. When you are in its sight, it will swim towards you, guided all the way to the end of its path. Go. Yeah, so there's the Bruxish, and now our goal is actually to... We have to still avoid the Kawana, but we have to bring this little guy with us now. Good, now we go all the way around. Let's make sure he's not coming down. Now I can go over here. Now we have to go a little up and down, but we have to be careful because he saw us here. You can always, a good idea is always to use those little rocks to get some distance between yourself and the Kawana. Shit, we lost him. Ooh. Let's hope we are fast enough. We are almost done. Now bring him to this little edge here. And for this part we have to be careful to get rid of him. I like to bring him all the way over here and then use those 2 rocks, and then we cut him off now. And now it should be easy peasy. Except this one guy here is stalking us. And now we should be good. Let's bring him to the top. Yeah, that was perfect. And now we can bring you down. Well done! You passed the final part of the Kawana Chase Challenge. Come back to me to conclude the Kawana Chase. You did great on the Kavana Chase challenge, Okuno. Since you succeeded in all 3 parts of the challenge, I promised you a special reward. Big Pearl. It's now finally time. Come back upstairs to challenge me in battle. Yeah, we could have fought those 3 guys, but honestly I don't care at this point. We are at the level cap. Doesn't really make sense, actually. Let's do a quick save. Looks like you made it through my challenge. I knew you had it in you. I might run away from problems from time to time, but don't mistake that for being scared. If it comes down to it, I can beat any challenge that stands in front of me. Well, we hate money here, right? Nice. Yeah, now we have to get out of here. Nice. Ugh. Yeah, expected, but that's fine. Oh, nice survive actually. Is that enough for Pilippa also? Ah, no. Barely. Steal time. That doesn't really matter actually. We go last noise. And he's gonna die anyways, right? I mean, if he doesn't die, let's try leech sealing. Damn. Is Tailwind still up? No. Nice. Oh, that made me actually survive. Let's only get rid of this. Yeah, he is gonna die. Oh, lucky. Wow. Alright. You're an impressive trainer. There was no way for me and my Pokemon to sneak out of this loss. You truly earned this badge. Here you go. You earned the Wave badge. Also take this as a gift of mine. Free Ready Copper Water Charm. Oh, I see this is your 4th badge already, therefore I have another reward for you, Strength Gauntlet. This can be used to push big objects. Let me also extend your catalog of Megastone recipes. There you go. I see you have beaten both Mizu Clan Leaders now, therefore you shall now receive the Mizu Blessing at the Chushin Shrine. The Mizu Blessing raises your lead Pokemon special attack when entering a battle for the first time. Keep in mind you can have only 1 active blessing at a time. Also, you can talk to the Mizu members on the 2nd floor at Mizu Temple again if you need some sparring partners for training. They focus on training your Pokemon's attack, special attack, and speed. You taught me a good lesson today. Avoiding problems might be easy, but facing challenges makes you stronger. Leader Nami, I apologize to interrupt, but I got a message that it seems to be time. Please head over to the Lord's Dojo. The day had to come eventually. Okuno, I need to go. You might join if you wish. Clan Leaders, Descendants, the time has come. Our beloved Lord of the Elders has passed away. It was inevitable, as he was sick for a long time. The rage of the land spirits has foreshadowed this event. It is now up to you, Descendants, to walk the path of ascension to determine who will become the new Lord of the Elder. I think Okuno deserves to ascend, as they were the one to not only beat all 4 of us, but to calm down the land spirits again as well. Mei, you know it does not work like that. The descendants have to walk the path of ascension, beat all clan leaders, and prove themselves to the Elder Four. Also, don't forget that Tapu Fini was captured by the Kurai clan. I need to track down Jaina after all this here is done. Yes, I think taking care of the Kurai clan should be our priority now, while the descendants continue their path. Apologies, but I do not understand. What does follow the path of ascension even mean? There are plenty of mysteries surrounding the path of ascension, and only the ones who were capable of rising to become Lord of the Elder truly know. There are some old scripts with cryptic paraphrasings which say the following. Those that proved themselves worthy can ascend to claim the throne of the Lord of the Elder at Kasetsu Castle, far north. When the volcanoes raging the path shall remain sealed, only to those that tame the dragon the sky in the north will open up. They who ride on the Elder's horse wielding the Elder's armor piece can ascend the throne. What is this nonsense? Isn't all this just about going up there, beating everyone who claims to be stronger than me, and that's it? In case you truly want to ascend, you need to respect the order and follow the path. I don't have time for this. I will move on and figure everything out while you stay here and read some old scripts. He is truly a hothead. Anyways, so this dragon might be the great white dragon said to reside around Kazan Mountain? White? You are mistaken. The dragon residing in Saki Valley is clearly described to be black in the ancient scripts. And this armor piece, I read something about an ancient shield hidden in the depths of Kiri Forest in the east. You think the Lord shall wield a lousy shield? I heard about an epic sword wielded from the top of a black horse, or was it white? I see you all read the old scripts, and yes, they contain many contradictions. It is up to the descendants to discover the truth. This sounds exciting. I can't wait to explore the truth behind all of this. It is time now, clan leaders, descendants. May the land spirits be with you in your journeys, and may a new Lord of the Elder arise soon.